let's shift a little bit in terms of people that are newer in their career, trying to grow their career in quality. What words of wisdom would you give to somebody from your vast experience on growing their career, particularly maybe if they are in a particular aspect of quality? So let's say they're in sustaining, whether, whichever side, or irrelevant of the product. If let's say they're in sustaining, they want to get into design, but they want to get into supplier. What kind of wisdom would you share with them?
Yeah, so some of the things that I would talk to them about is that one needs to be able to learn the business, other parts of the business. So if you are in sustaining, you want to move into the design part of it, then they need to reach out to those different functions, learn about what they do, how they do it, and why they do it. And also, what the work that is being done in those different functions, how does it impact the overall business? So being able to relate the day-to-day activities to the positive impact to the business is very important. Being able to collaborate across the different functions and being able to do it successfully and effectively. And sharing knowledge, an individual will probably bring knowledge from the work that they have been doing in the past, and being able to share it with the individuals that they meet in the business, and being where they want to go eventually. In my career, I've had people moving in from different functions in R&D and other functions into quality. And I've also had people from the quality organization moving into other functions, and so much so, in the area of finance. And I had an individual who moved into a totally different area for what they wanted to do long term. So now the opportunity does exist. It's something that if an individual is willing to learn, step up and take on sometimes difficult opportunities, but that's where the true learning comes in. Being able to be in different situations and being able to lead through the effort.
So I think that's fantastic. And I always say, hey, if you're not going to invest in yourself,
right,
how can you expect a company to invest in you? And so it's all about bringing value, right?
That's
and
right.
If you want to grow in your career, or you want to move into a different area, you have to be inquisitive. You have to be able to learn outside of just your job function.
Right.
And I always say, once you get in to a position or a company, you're starting to bring value in your position, you have other interests, reach out to that other leader. Make sure you're introducing yourself.
Yeah.
Take them out to lunch,
right.
Show an interest. And people do things for people they like, right? On top of that. So
yeah.
if you're bringing value in your position and you're visible, and then you're also eager to learn, that's going to create opportunities for you within that own company, potentially in other functions.
Yeah, it does. And that's where you touched upon a very key aspect of it, is also finding a good mentor for yourself to be successful into the business. So those are some of the things that one should keep in mind.